mukbangs 3 times and more, Naledi M is a force to be reckoned within the world of entertainment. Today we find out all about her rise to stardom.
I am Naledi M. I am your ultimate fave. I am the Authority.
So today I have an interview with Naledi M on the Authority. I'm really excited. I mean, this is Channel O, what you mean, right? But I'm like a little bit anxious, but Hypo, we are going to interview your ultimate fave. So let me just quickly start preparing mental and then we rock. And we are with your ultimate fave, Naledi M.
Hi!
You look so good.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me here, BC.
Thank you for coming. People perceive you in different forms, you know. There's that Naledi M that they have in mind, that there's this Naledi, this and that, and all of that. But now, I want to know, who is Naledi M?
Oof. So Naledi M, which is short for Naledi Mallela, is a very outspoken, loud, extremely friendly person. Someone who is a person as a result of the people that she's been raised by. I think the loving environment that I've had growing up has made me this loving person that I am. I'm very driven, very passionate.
Yes, you are.
And I'm just someone who's full of love and full of life. So that's who Naledi is when she's not Naledi M. You know what? Consistency is key. In this life, you know, we can only be viral for so long. The hard work truly does pay off. So invest in your craft, time, energy, you know. You need to literally be willing to put in the hours if you want to see the output. It's not always about, you know, hoping for that next big thing, but the hard work truly is the core to push yourself to be better and to really just strengthen your, you know, your craft. So keep pushing. Consistency is definitely key.
How did you get into content creation?
The story of content creation is actually, it's something I've told a lot of times before, but I jumped onto YouTube way before people kind of, you know, went onto that bandwagon. I started this journey with my sister, and as soon as my sister and I kind of...
Right?
Yes, it is. It's Katleo. So we started together initially, and I think that made it easier for us to jump into the space because we couldn't relate to YouTubers from other parts of the world. So we wanted to create a platform where the likes of Bobusi could watch people that they can relate to. So that's essentially how I jumped into it. Initially was like a makeup journey, but now it's transitioned and I love everything else that's lifestyle entertainment, and now I work with Channel O.
And you're so big.
Really, yeah. Yo, guys, I'm also even shocked that I got to this point.
Yes,
like
I
I
can
really,
imagine. It's
it's so tough for me to kind of bring my mind into that. It's no longer just Naledi the YouTuber. It's Naledi.
What is story time? The move back.
That's who I go back to. But people are like, I saw you on TV. It's still very hard to grasp that I'm a TV presenter.
Not a YouTuber anymore.
No, okay, I'm a multifaceted.
Yeah,
but
I get you.
Yes, it's very hard to grasp how many people actually know me outside of content creation. I'm Naledi Mallela, TV host, influencer, and beauty vlogger, but most importantly, entertainment enthusiast. And I'm so excited to be bringing you closer to your TV shows that you can find on Mzansi Magic, One Magic, Channel O, and beyond every Monday morning, right across Mzansi Magic's digital platforms.
Like this question, safe.
Mamela, this is your one-stop entertainment shop. Get a scoop, get a teaser, get a behind the scenes of all your favorite shows, such as Big Brother Titans, The Real Housewives, and Gabera, The Empire. Now, without rambling too much, let's get into it.
So I want to find out from you, when did you realize that you can actually make money? You know, this, you can take it as a business and, you know, because now you are a brand and I know you make money off of it.
I mean, I knew from a long time ago,
Okay.
you know, the benefits of being on social media.
All right.
But I guess I didn't realize how to monetize that into an actual operating business. You know what I mean? I think everybody gets really excited to be recognized. Everyone really appreciates the recognition, the collaboration. But in order to make it into a functioning business, that's the difficult aspect.
Okay.
And a lot of people who don't have that business background, it becomes a lot difficult. So for me, I think what made it easier was having that business background, because I studied my master's in business, right? And I kind of knew how to really position myself as an individual that brands could work with on a long-term basis. I, compromised. I played my cards right. I created long-lasting relationships with partners. Everybody starts somewhere. And in order to build your brand, a lot of the time, people think, oh, I just want the money. I want to get in and get out.
Okay.
The ideal key behind, running a business is building the long-lasting relationships.
Yes.
And so that's what I did. I started by initially doing free content. I started by building relationships with brand managers. I looked for brand managers. I offered my services. I didn't leave it at the point of just, I'm going to create content and whoever wants to work with me will come forward.
Yes.
I reached out to those people to work with them and to make my name known to the public. So I knew from the get-go.
Yes.
And it's been obviously trials and tribulations, trial and error. But most importantly, I understood what the outcome was. And a business is a long-term goal, You tell yourself in 2 years' time, I want to work with, for example, Coca-Cola, or I want to work with Channel O.
Yes.
And you have to put yourself in spaces or create content around those spaces that you want to work in. So I am grateful for the background that I have from an education perspective. It's put me in a perfect position to be able to market myself as a business. So I would definitely encourage anybody, even if it's a short course, understand how to have a business background. I think with law, you definitely will stumble across that.
Yes.
You'll learn, you do have modules that, really focus on a business. It's important. And now we are breeding entrepreneurs, It's no longer the corporate is the end all and be all. We've got so many entrepreneur-based work opportunities that allow you to work from home, that allow you to work online, that allow you to be literally your own boss. And that requires that important background of business. I would definitely encourage anybody, short course, degree, anything to just help you establish how to run a business or how to run yourself as a business, because that's also important. Hi guys, it's your ultimate babe, Naledi Mallela. You guys know that a brand new season of My Top 5 is coming through. Now, let me give you an example, like ending up on My Top 5 as a presenter. That's also a business opportunity. But how did I pivot that? I used my YouTube platform to have interviews with people like what you're doing now. We had the Sipple Spills. I invited people as guests. I really kind of navigated the space of presenting, and little did I realize that I was pivoting into another passion of mine, which was a business, And shout out to Channel O for constantly kind of finding new talent and breeding new talent. I think it's the one brand, one channel that really does embrace new faces.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's what they did with me.
Yeah.
They really saw something that I didn't see in myself, but they also helped me really build the Naledi M brand. I am multifaceted thanks to Channel O.